What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks to anybody that comes into the stream or anybody that watches later. Much love. I hope everybody's doing good. I took a day off from live streaming yesterday. Did a couple of little short animal videos and, well, kind of like clip. Normally stuff I would edit into one video, but we just did a couple shorts. I got experimenting. Hell, I got damn near 600 views on one of those I did recently, so try to get more views on stuff. Rough start. Had one too many, or a few too many last night. Got to hang out with the lovely Bootsy and her family, her dad, and stuff like that. She's an awesome guy. I enjoy hanging out with them. And her, but anyway. Fun day. Just, got right. And I lost my first game of the season on here, and I didn't stream it. Played a game on here yesterday, and I damn lost. So I'm 9-1 now. Which I was kind of glad of it. I was like, finally, I can be beaten on this difficulty. Definitely. I think they intercepted me like 3. It was a mess. Big shout out, White Tupac. Thank you for coming in. I got the hangovers. Like, I'm starting to feel a little better though. So I play football for a little while. I don't know what else. I'll probably do a damn thing else to do. Had a busy day. I was off work, but I just got out and did some stuff. Share this out. Yeah, I'm not with it yet. Might lose another one. I ain't been up long. I was off work yesterday, still got up to the. Yeah. I don't even think I'm getting notified because, hell, I haven't even seen anything. I know you've told me you were live on. I need to check that. Hold on one second. See what's going on with that. My YouTube's been acting stupid here lately. Sometimes I'll subscribe to people and it'll say error subscribing, and I'm just like, what the hell? Let me check that situation out. I know I subscribed though. Hell, as soon as you come in here the first time. Where's my... Let's see, go to channel. Ah, the bell's not on. The bell wasn't on. Well, at least it still says I'm subscribed. It's a wonder. Yeah, it is. It's stupid. I've been having a lot of issues. Well, maybe I'll see them now. I got the bell on. Hell, I've been kind of busy too, though. Working and whatnot. Oh, tell you what, my plan is to not drink a damn thing today. I need a day off. It's been maybe a week since I have. I don't know. Maybe not that long. Well, let's see if we can make up for that last game I played. Let's see, how do I get? Trying to see if, oh, yeah, I lost 13-6 my last game. Scored a touchdown, missed the extra point, and then they ended up getting a touchdown and 2 field goals. Oh, big shout out to M&J, Marty and Jamie. Much love. Thank you for coming in. Yep, I played this yesterday. I didn't stream it, but I've got my first loss this season. Lost 13-6 to the Cardinals. And what's crazy is the Cardinals had only won 1 game the whole season.
From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
See how this goes.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So here are the Bears now.
Cheers, Marty. Thank you.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Would you say that last week's performance by him?
I sold one of his cards once.
Numbers? 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
All right.
Fields going to throw right away. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before
big shout out to Bud Falls. Thank you for coming in. Much love.
Start their first drive of the game.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
All right, now.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 14 carries, 82 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Fields throw complete there to Moore.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42.
All right, they're coming with it.
To throw is Fields. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Keeps it. Fields hit it.
Oh, there we go.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Oh, man, I could have been gone.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard
That's
line.
what he gets running. Got that fumble. See a replay of that.
Not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making
I
progress.
didn't show him fumble.
High gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now
Oh, yeah, that was a fumble.
They'll go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
Needed
And
that.
they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
Going to be trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad
we're going to keep running it.
That's all I need to do, and he's gone.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Another carry now for Madison. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up
interference. We'll take that.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right
because
because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking
That's the way we
touchdown.
like to start.
Alexander Madison with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either.
Yes, he did. He missed one last game, you idiot.
Just a four-play drive that time. And it was
These announcers, they just say the same shit over and over and over. He missed a field goal last game. Had to correct him.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
I was thinking about trying to do a long stream, though, playing football for a while. Got nothing else to do.
Works their way back onto the field here.
So I maybe clean some dishes, but
they had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Fields now to throw.
Get it.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
I went for it. Called it, too.
Defense for the Vikings. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
We're going to injure him before his game's over.
That's an
early tired of him.
Viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
Oh, I had it for a second.
Containing a quarterback on the run. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Oh.
And he's got enough for the first.
Oh, big shout out to the lovely, beautiful Ashley Sheehan. Much love. Thank you for coming in.
He's a talented runner, and that means
hope you're doing good today.
Bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down.
I had a few too many last night, but feel better now. Start to feel better.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Oh, he got it.
And he's got a man complete. And he will.
You're welcome. I'm doing okay. Thank you.
To get the 3rd down conversion.
It's chill. I was off work. Well, I was off yesterday and today, but I'm just going to try to take it easy. Well, I'm going to take it easy.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On 1st down, Fields.
Oh, no.
That's complete to Mooney.
Wide
all the way
ass
inside the
open.
15 before they drop him. The end result, 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open
Make a
guy.
game out of it,
Nice
y'all.
pickup.
Again, Fields. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown. DJ.
Boo!
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but
It's all right. I
receiver,
like good games
that would
instead
go for
of
6 points.
easy victories.
The payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few
Had
weeks.
a
because
good game. I
they
lost the
executed
last
that
game before this.
flawlessly
First one of
right
the
here on
season.
game day when the situation arose.
9-1.
We'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I need to score again.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss of Madison.
No!
And this is
Oh my God! Come on!
going to be set up in the red zone at the
Y'all see how they do me? Oh, and he's injured too. That ain't worth a
settles on the
crap.
fumble. We've got an injured player here as well. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious. The
Man.
medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Well, that wasn't my fault. Ugh.
And now before the ball
Well,
changes,
both of you,
hands are
let's
gonna take
see.
a look at
Did
this
I
just to
really
make
fumble?
sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before
Oh,
this
he
ball
was
comes
down, I
loose?
think.
And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Oh, I got the ball back. Ah.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Oh, thank you, Ashley.
Looking to throw on second down. Schaefer. That's complete. Oh, now he's stripped.
Would
He
you-
lost the football. And
I was just
this one
fumbling
across
crap.
the 45 before he's brought down.
Good God.
And the defense
Yeah, I think I got this in old Wally
From a
World.
defensive perspective, what's that moment
The
like
ball
when you
marks.
realize the ball is loose?
Which it's been a while, but
Concentration goes right to the
few months ago,
This is something
maybe.
you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talk about his training.
Tell you what, they don't have
Knock
the-
ball free, take it away from the other
everybody
team,
got
and
good
now
stuff.
you
They don't
that
have it very
chance.
long.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up
I'll
recovering
sometimes
it.
when I see a shirt, I'll snatch it up. I'm like, it ain't gonna be here next week.
He'll buy some time right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. These two teams, you might recall,
Back spasm
back
on
in
the hurt.
September in week 3. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll go Madison up the middle, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 50 yards rushing
There
for
we
him
go.
as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. The Vikings at 9-1 on the year, and their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. Disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
And it's a run that they can refer back to as they continue on with their season. Okay, a little bit of a
Oh, that's
disappointment
cool.
now.
I seen some Ghostface shirts in there too one time. I think I didn't have the money that day, but I don't know if they were the same ones. Probably.
On first down, Schaefer. And he's got this to Jefferson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt.
Yeah,
about it.
I've gotten a bunch of the socks, horror socks, got Friday the 13th socks, It, Brady, all kind of stuff.
Here's Madison running on
and Spider-Man. I got all kinds. I've got insane socks from there.
No more than that.
I think those are cool as crap.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a
Which ones am I wearing? Got some Yellowstones on. Yellowstone socks on today.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
What am I, second and 7? I want me to pass.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Back to throw. Schaefer. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Schaefer.
Touchdown.
He's got his man. It's taken in for
there
a
we go.
Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I seen some kind of hoodies the other day. I forgot what it was.
The front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found.
Still summer, and y'all got hoodies out.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future.
Things work out right.
Extra point splits the
I should be at a beach somewhere sometime this month. The middle of this next month.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away.
Boy, they get started early on that crap.
And no thought
they'll have damn turkeys out next week.
And they'll take over at the 25. Onto the field now come the Bears. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why.
Yeah, definitely.
2-minute drill.
I ain't been in a while.
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
About 4 years. Maybe.
Now the Bears
that's longer than that.
First of their timeouts.
It's on YouTube, whatever it was.
Exactly a minute to go before halftime.
I would guess about 4 years ago.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Fields. Right before Ferris' brother passed away.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's actually in a video of that.
To throw, Fields.
Get him.
Eluding the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
God, he's
now
running this.
He's going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fields on 1st down.
You didn't go nowhere that time, did you, buddy?
And he goes down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Fields.
Oh, no.
Caught by Mooney. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it.
Big shout out, Paul. Thank you for coming in.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Look, I didn't get roughing the kicker there.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here are the Vikings now.
Yeah, we'll just run it out.
Drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Oh, I might have to start using that a little more.
Time here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend, so lots to get into as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the visiting Rams who come in and get the victory on the road.
Yeah, Rams whooped them.
Jefferson, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Derek Carr has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Jalen Waddle with a touchdown catch from Tua.
I wish it would show highlights from those games.
Alexander Madison, who put together a solid first half.
That would be cool.
He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
So I'm about to take a short bathroom break.
They got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right. I'll be right back. 3. Oh. I'm back. Oh.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Going to run with Madison again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Schaefer finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's take a shot.
Operating from the gun. Schaefer. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And
got it.
Incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively.
He called it too.
2nd down.
Out of bounds.
On the handoff, it's Madison. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
There we go.
He figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now a give to Madison. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run with Madison.
Get in there.
Fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison.
Oh, there we go.
They'll score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison.
We needed that.
With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend the lead. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up season. That's now 15 for him on the year.
Give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart and a shame just to deliver his bring to his team. He's got MVP at this point in the season. And he's going to turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
Fields to commit there for a Chicago first.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, to wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Results here on the first down run as he takes his forward for about 6.
They can give it a deal.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. He's got the hook up to Moore. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to talk 2 plays in a row each time you snap the ball.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Cook on the toss.
Get him.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
All right, defense, stop him here.
To move the sticks. Now Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
They're killing me here.
Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Damn, my defense is not covering. Look at that.
Get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get it to the end zone.
Oh, it was almost intercepted. Damn it.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. Good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Throwing again is Fields. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Darnell Mooney from 3 yards out. And the Bears
are in it still.
1-score game again here in the 4th.
Maybe hopefully I can run the clock out.
How about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet.
Damn, they're within 3 points now.
Game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Madison.
Oh, there we go.
Strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run it with Madison. And he will have
can't stop him.
First down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that?
Run the clock out.
The clock continues to move. No
Yep,
better
close
way to
game.
close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Going on the ground with Madison. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Madison will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Not such a close game, no.
What a game it's been for him in the backfield, Charles, as he pounds it into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, and he hits the end zone one more time, and his blockers cleared all those lanes. Before the snap, they called for the heavy unit, right? 3 tight ends coming on the field, and they got the job done clearing the way.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So now Fields and the Bears down by 10, 47 seconds remaining. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 5 and the 30.
Game over.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
What I win by 10?
So for Minnesota, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1.
10-1. Shit. Uh-oh. Internet warning. That's never good. This phone over here is dead as it can be. I didn't charge none of my phones last night. Well, if the stream ends, it wasn't on me. Oh, Green Bay's next. Damn, look at my cornerbacks of 98. Sweet. All right. For anybody that might be in here, M and J possibly, or Ashley. I will be right back. I'm taking a short break. How did I get sand all up on there? I guess it's these damn shoes I'm wearing. I think I wore them to the river last time I went. Kind of raining today, though. All right. I'll be back. I'll play at least one more, I think. If I can help it today, I ain't going no damn where. Plus I have to. Play one more. Then I might kick back and do whatever. Got a CD in the mail today. Older CD. One I actually never heard of.
From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in right around the goal line.
Now a crease here is past the 30.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh my goodness.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I think that's the first one I've done on there.
There is how you silence the
this season anyway.
All week long in preparation,
yeah, cool.
Visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
You damn Skippy.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Tannehill.
And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's second down.
Here's Tannehill.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
Damn it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
I'll take that.
Intercepted.
Picked off by Lil C.
He thought I was down.
Got to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do
Yeah,
too
my
much.
last 9
He's
interceptions.
trying to make up for what he did last week.
Wow.
And you can't do it all on one throw.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Madison, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
To throw on second down, Schaefer.
Mm.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Damn it, I didn't want to do this. Well, screw it.
Looking to throw. Schaefer. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Well, they stopped me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
3rd and 3. To throw is Tannehill.
Oh, there we go.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Madison, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 17th rushing touchdown. And the Vikings score by 2 touchdowns. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to...
Refilling my coffee here. Still got cold on me. Oh, I need to wash some dishes and crap.
take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 runs, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to get your quarterback in the middle. You actually have to reach him. Do you do
Yep, we're having some quarterback problems in
like,
the league.
practice and not color jersey, not the one that you're throwing into, or maybe you have to be smarter. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Oh.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I kind of know who that is.
Here's Tannehill.
Yeah.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Again, Tannehill. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
He had it for a second.
Not an easy one to hold on to. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Oh, come on. I'm going to take a shot here.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Off play action. Schaefer. That's down the field for Jefferson.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be incomplete.
How about a pass interference? Come on.
A shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That is caught, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, they got it.
He will make the catch. A big play there for Minnesota. 54 yards.
And that was another Justin Jefferson special. Went up over the top of the defender and snagged it. He may look like he's covered, but he finds a way to uncover at the end of plays. 6'1" listed, plays like he's 6'5", and jumps like he's 10 feet tall.
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Schaefer.
Touchdown,
and it's caught
baby.
in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Yep, I get my butt
A
looking.
great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packers with a football here late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Tannehill's throw finds its target, Dobbs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Completed out left to Dobbs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coat. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Well, let's see if I got any better since
Packers set
halftime.
to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
They should go for it as much as they're losing. I would have.
That's taken on the 25. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. With a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. Pretty good game for him so far.
I'm going to do something crazy.
Time here to make this a great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Man, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, Schaefer.
Oh, come on.
The contact.
He had it too.
And now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with third and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter.
There we go.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. That's pulled in at the 32. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 40. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Get in there. There we go.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run here with Sims. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Damn, that's a big
plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll take this one down to the 15. Lucas Van Ness, they're going to take over.
a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On second down, here's McBride. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Look, just go to 2 minutes.
To open up.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Operating from the gun, Schaefer.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And
oh, well.
Take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake.
I threw it. Well, that was just a bad pass all the way around.
The different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing.
Should have just ran it.
Now he dumps
Doesn't matter.
I'm
winning a
right
bunch.
at the 30 here. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw on second down is Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. That's complete to Dobbs. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they're going to speed things up here. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw brought in by Watson. Tannehill throwing again. And complete once again to Watson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Tannehill. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Touchdown, Packers!
Well, I had to get on the board, didn't you?
The Packers are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Hey, Macabrie, thank you for coming in. I'm not playing online. No.
So
Not playing the computer.
Favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
But you can play people online.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Most of the time you do, though, it's
so time
people with 100 rated players.
But they'll try the onside kick.
I think my ultimate team's it's a 90-something, but this is just regular season. Second season on here I've done, so I got some different players.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather
But
on
I'm just running the clock out.
This
This one's over with.
done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Why are they calling a timeout? They ain't got no.
Second of their timeouts as they stop
Ain't got enough time to do nothing.
to go in the game. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Another carry now for Madison. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Oh, well, I'll take that.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, that's the ball game. I'm going to get off of here after this one.
Victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately,
thank you, Marty.
Enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Vikings, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Green Bay,
we got a week off. Well, be back in the playoffs here pretty soon. See if we make it all the way on this difficulty. Upgrade players. Let's do some defense here. All right, cool. That'll help. All right, we go. That might be a good game. Oh, they got Derrick Henry too. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, that might be a real good one. Might get our second loss. We'll see what happens. They got it. Yep, 8-4, and they are ranked. Well, overall we're the same. Which how in the hell are we the same overall? And they're I don't make no sense. Their defense is better, it says. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 games left, and then the playoffs. View playoff picture. Let's look. Damn, I've clinched mine. First round bye. And the Chiefs have. Uh-oh. So as it looks now, I'll either be playing the Cowboys or the Saints. My first game. Cool, we got some decent teams in here, it looks like. Might be a good playoffs. Maybe I'll make it to the Super Bowl. I've gotten one on here so far. I think after I finish this season off, I may, well, I got other stuff to play, but I may do my player career mode, whatever it is. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Big shout out to M&J, Macabre, Koala, the lovely Ashley Sheehan. She is awesome. Koala, the Bud Files, White Tupac. Much love to White Tupac. try to catch some of his live streams. I didn't have my notification bell on for his new channel, so have to do that. But anyway, y'all, much love. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love y'all, and I will see you later. Much love.